No, it's not the same link.
Sorry, what did you just say now?
Link got changed.
I think they're...
Not posted. Now we created again because somehow network was bad.
So if you can recall, you don't even have to stream live because Maritime.
I posted this stream to my page.
Okay.
If you want to go to my page and share from my page, you can. Then we don't have to do this, but we can for us. We keep it for us. I'll commentate. We had a moment of silence there for all the fans who are joining us in New Brunswick and around Canada or wherever you are on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. We took a moment of silence to recognize the young man that this tournament is named after. It's important that this community acknowledges that, basketball is what brings us together. Sometimes it's in moments of celebration, but sometimes it's in moments of memory. And that's what this one is, a moment of memory. But having said that, we're in the unforgettable community of North Preston, home of the former heavyweight champion of the world, Kirk Johnson, Nova Scotia Sports Hall of Famer. You're about to witness 506 in a rematch with North Preston Bulls. This should be a good game. We've got two very experienced officials. They both experienced at the national level, provincial level, and we're going to have a well-controlled game. What you look for, North Preston come a little bit motivated after that 1-point loss on Saturday morning, and 506 to solidify the fact that was not a fluke, that they're a solid team and they can play with these guys. Sit back and enjoy and relax from beautiful North Preston, one of the largest black communities in Canada. And as you watch this amazing competition between U16 boys. All right, we're about to tip off for the championship game. Jackson lines up, and they're up and away. 506 secures the ball by August. August takes the ball over to Aaron. Aaron's looking for some offense. Ball's moving. Jackson drives hard. Looking. Finds Matt. Matt swings it. Almost turns it over. Aaron did everything he could to catch that ball. Soki always up for the rebound. Doesn't get it. And Preston's on the run. Their point guard number 5 here has got a nice stroke. I know in the scouting report they know not to step off him. He won't be getting any open shots today if the 506 is smart. And here's our Achilles heel for 506, the second shot. We're already giving up one. All right, he stepped out of bounds, so 506 cannot afford to give the Bulls any extra possessions tonight, whether it's on offensive rebounds or turnovers. I'm sure Coach Neal had that written across the board in the locker room this morning, and I'm sure in their meetings they discussed that. And they're prepared for this trap that's been put on here by the Bulls. A little miscommunication there from Aaron, but that press break looked pretty sound. We have a soft full court pressure here from 506. Just a little bit difficult for the Bulls to go into their transition game. All right, looks like the referees are calling out 10 seconds. I see a couple of body. That's an unfortunate rebound that we gave up to the Bulls. I saw 4 of our 5 defenders boxing out. I'm not sure if that was just a bad rebound or someone missed their assignment. But it's early. both teams are excited. Both players, they're still young kids. They're still got some jitters. You know, there's a good crowd here. Expecting the gym to fill up a little bit more as the game progresses. We're here in the first quarter. The score is 2-0. Well, as you can see, 506 is getting some good shots on offense. And the Bulls gave up a rebound on that play. I'm sure they don't want to make that their habit. Soki committed his first foul there. He's an amazing defender. Long arms, great stance, quick hands. Hopefully we won't pick up any more than one this quarter. Good action there. The Bulls took a good shot, almost got another offensive rebound, but we were able to secure the ball. Aaron's taking out of bounds right now. We have our lineup set, some good screens set here. August has the ball. He's surveying the court. Matt gets it. He gets fouled. Good call by the referee. These guys are quick, both players, both teams quick hands. They're reaching in, looking for the advantage, but the referee's got to make sure that no one takes extra advantage by committing any unnecessary fouls. Jackson has the ball in the corner. He's forcing it a little bit. Makes the pass to Matt. Matt's going down the middle with his left hand.
Yeah!
Finish. It's an unusual drive for Matt with his right hand and the left hand to finish, but we'll take it. Again, stopping the press of the fast break of the Bulls is important to us. And one of the things people don't realize is that we're playing on a typical high school court, perhaps a junior high level court, and not the international court that 506 is used to playing on in New Brunswick and in Irishtown. So the gaps close a little bit quicker than they would expect. So it might lead to some more turnovers than usual, and perhaps some more deflections that you would expect in a game of this caliber. But this also makes it more exciting. Nothing more exciting than to see Soki rise up for a big block. He's continuing with his prowess he showed us yesterday against the Picton team. But here we go, number 5, got a wide open look. I know we don't want that, but we did secure the rebound. And we're off and running ourselves. Jackson gets the ball in the wing. He sizes up his man. He's driving. Double team comes. Goes to the corner. August.
That's black ball. I'm here. I don't know that. It's my favorite.
Jackson squares up. All the hands on him. He spins back. Pulls up the shot. Gets the ball.
Yeah!
He's got 2 points on the board. And hopefully we won't get to any unnecessary fouls like that.
Go, August. You got it, buddy.
Relax.
Quick steal there. Up in. August controls the ball. He finishes left-handed. Tip the ball. It's going to the Bulls. Very fast break there. Good passing. Good defense by Soki and August there. collapsing together to make that a difficult shot by number 24 for the Bulls. He's got some great athleticism. Soki's bringing the ball up. He's getting second call. He's getting to the rim. He finds Matt in the corner. Matt pulls in the corner. He's short. Soki mistimes his rebound. Gets it back up.
Yes! Good job, Soki.
As you can imagine, this is going to be a competitive, perhaps low-scoring game. Right now, it's 62 for Moncton, and the Preston team has called a timeout. And as is typical, all the kids come out, get on the court, put up some shots, which is great to see. I remember being a little kid doing the same thing.
It's like a score.
Yeah, 21 and 18 I'm on. Grandkids? Yeah. Another generation of one of my mentors. Yeah. Your age and you All right, we're able to get that three-point play by Soki. Well, we're in the game. Soki is controlling the paint right now. Andy! Talk, Andy! The bench is active now, doing a little bit of talking. And good drive here. Good defense by Matt holding his ground. Aaron takes up the left-hand side. He has August left side. He hesitates. Swings it back. Nope. Ball's out of bounds. It's a very intensely played game here. The boys know they have to be extremely technical. There's no room for any errors. Have to be locked in, mentally tough each possession.
Yeah!
A great feed from August to Jackson. That's a popular combination. Those two always looking for each other. It's 8-2 right now with 4:57 to go in the first quarter here in North Preston. The rec center is starting to fill up with some fans. It's warm in here, but the players aren't going to notice that as Jackson snags a rebound. Two hands deep, pushing up the court. He finds an outlet. Tough pass to August. Aaron catches and shoots. He's off. North Preston secures the rebound. August has put as much pressure as he can. He's got one foul on him right now. I know he's not going to extend himself, but he has. I saw that coming. Unfortunately, August is no good to us on the bench. He's the headsy point guard, but we got some great players coming off the bench for us. And here comes Danny. Hopefully, and we'll get the same amount of pressure on the point guard, but we'll keep his hands back. Ball's in the corner. It's going to be a tough shot, but there you go. One thing we can say right now, the Bulls aren't getting the shots they want. Definitely not easy shots. So credit to 506 for putting their maximum pressure on them defensively. If you're just joining us now, Soki George already has two big blocks, and a couple of good rebounds. He's intimidating anything that comes into the lane. And the Bulls are feeling that pressure as they enter the lane, and they have to be a little bit more creative. But one thing we have been doing is we've been giving up just one shot And that was a good look by Jackson. Soki wasn't expecting that, but he was open. In transition, we tend to look for the open man and try to surprise the defense. So we get some subs in now for the Bulls. They subbed in 2 backcourt players, and got a foul call on the baseline there by Janet Wells. Her and her husband. I used to cut my boy's hair. Her husband's a barber. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Their kids and our kids are the same age. We love their family. And, she's an excellent ref. She was ref official at the national championships this summer in Oshawa. Super proud of her. Proud to see people from our neighborhood, our community, our region representing the officials on the national stage. So the Preston Bulls add a couple more points to their side of the scoreboard. It's 8-4. And with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, it's a tight game. But the ball's moving well. Jackson and Joku for 2. A tough basket. It's nice to see that fall. We're hoping that our baskets aren't all going to be that difficult. There's going to be a long night for us, and our team relying on ball movement and wide open shots is what we want. But the Preston Bulls are making it very difficult for us today, and we'll take that. That's an unfortunate turnover. But both teams are playing with a lot of poise right now. You don't want to see, as a Bulls coach, you don't want to see a turnover that easy. So Danny's bringing the ball up, going to get the offense set up, and one of the many young grade 9s on this team that are really trusted by Coach Neil Smith.
Yes!
Aaron's picking up where he left off last night against Pitto with that corner 3. I'm surprised that North Preston is leaving him open. He's almost automatic from there this weekend. That's the easiest bucket that you'll see this quarter. As Bulls player number 3, I think his last name is perhaps might be Beals, which is a very proud family in this neighborhood. A lot of proud families: the Johnsons, the Beals, the Cains, Provosts. Many proud North Preston families represented on the court, in the stands right now. North Preston pressure forces the turnover. A good drive, the kick out to the 3. North Preston capitalizes on the 3. Draws the score to 13-9. Almost they do turn the ball over. North Preston recaptures the ball. They're setting up 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the scoreboard. 13-19 for Moncton. They have a drive to the basket. Good fight for the rebound there. And we have a foul. Let's see what Trevor's going to call. Trevor is a very well-respected referee in the provinces. He's been all over Canada as a referee in the national stage as well. He loves the game. I can play with him and against him. We both have the same amount of gray hairs, I think, and we both still have a passion for the game. And there's a timeout here called by 5:06, I believe. The score 13-9 with 2 minutes to go in first quarter. Here's that rebound, outlet to Danny. Pushes in the middle, looking for an outlet. Jackson has an open shot. He's going to take it. He's trying baseline. Gonna finish that. And one for Jackson. Jackson continues to show his offensive versatility. A great pump fake, drive to the rim, and took the contact. Was able to finish. At 15 years old, 6'6", the kid's got a lot of improvement in his game, lots of room to grow physically as well. It'll be interesting to see how his grade 10 year in high school goes at Harrison Trimble High School. Big rebound by Soki and a putback to Temp.
Yes!
Flies in for the tip in, showing his athleticism. And we'll see how he handles this defensive. And Jackson commits the foul. And that's a really good call by the referee there. Number 3, quick player, got to the rim as quickly, and Jackson wasn't able to meet him there. And 2 shots. First one's off. Score 17-9 for Moncton for 5:06. As the fans continue to pour in, church let out about a half an hour here ago here across the street, and I'm sure we'll have a full stands here at the North Preston Community Center, the rec center. Jackson kicks it to Matt. Matt traveled. The referee called a travel. I'm not sure if he called the travel on Jackson or on Matt. Matt's feet look good on that play, but we're in the stand, so we have a pretty decent view, but no better view than the referee. We have some technical difficulties here at the scorers table, but quickly remedied. We're going to be back in the basketball action here, ladies and gentlemen. The score again, 19-10 for Moncton. 1 minute to go in the first quarter of action here in North Preston. Both teams are locked in into this championship game. Low pace, low scoring game. Very technical. One thing I can say for sure, Neil Smith must be happy with 506's ability to limit the Bulls to one shot. Definitely an issue in the last game, and we also turned the ball over last game a lot unnecessarily. So we can manage those 2 things here. Jackson lost the ball momentarily there on his spin dribble, and the referee happened to see that. The turnover charge to 506. Again, our turnovers and our giving up our second chance points, we can definitely beat ourselves if we don't pay attention to those 2 details. Preston moves the ball around. Soki George locks in on defense. The ball swung into the corner. Soki gets a tip. And that's exactly why you keep your hands up on defense, especially the players on the baseline. You can take up so much more space with your hands up. Close those passing windows a little quicker, and you can't leave this kid open. He was a guaranteed bucket yesterday morning, and don't let him get too many shots at the looks at the rim, because he'll start to make shots. Soki pulls up for 3, and that's the strength that Soki will develop soon once she starts working a little bit more with 3-point shooting. We got a bank shot on Sunday here in North Preston. If you want to get lucky, you must get lucky in your home gym. Unfortunately, for the Bulls, the score is 19-14. I believe both teams would be dissatisfied with their performance in the first quarter, looking to clean up a little bit of a couple of miscues defensively and offensively to limit turnovers and maximize their effectiveness. In a game that's low scoring like this, it's imperative that you take care of the ball, and possessions are going to be few and far between and hard to get. So when you get one, you want to keep it. When you have one, you want to use it to the best of your ability. And the ball is golden. We've got about a 30-second break here before the start of the second quarter.
Oh, they reduced 19. 17. You know, they reduced the score to 17.
Maybe a lot.
Yeah.
We have 19 to score. Is that right? Yeah. 17? It should be 19?
Ref.
Okay.
Ref. Ref.
Oh, I just talked to her. She
Score is 19. 19.
All right, we have some controversy here with the score, but I'm sure we're going to figure it out at some point. Most of the people in the stands and if you're watching on different broadcasts here, the score is 19 for Moncton. But that doesn't matter. We still have to take care of the ball and all right, so 17-16 is the score we're playing with right now. Good pressure by Soki. The court is small, so I mean it's going to be difficult to. Oh. Why? And again, those are turnovers we can't afford in a matchup like this. There's some issues here with the scoring. We have two different scores here. We believe the score here is 17-16 Moncton, but we have 17-17. But the players on the court don't care. They're just concentrating on the play at hand. And big rebound by Jackson. And right away there's a reach in and a putback. Technical foul. The referees are going to keep this game tight. Trevor doesn't play. Trevor's a serious referee. I mean, all referees are serious, but he really doesn't like the trash talking and the gesturing. So he just called a technical foul on the player who just scored. So a technical foul. Unofficially, what's the score? 18-19 for Preston. The Bulls are up one. They've picked up their intensity. Jackson's bringing the ball up. We haven't had a good offensive set here yet in a while for Moncton, so hope you get one. Let the ball move it, and that's going to catch and shoot. Oh! that's one of the challenges we have with, being disciplined and making sure the ball gets to the second side, make the defense move. If we catch the ball, make one pass and a shot, we're just playing into the hands. You're playing into the hands of your opposition. It's important that more than one person sees the ball switches sides, the defense has a chance to rotate, and most of the time that three-pointer will be open. Soki took an ill-advised shot from the corner. It's not his range. It's not his shot. He contributes to the team in so many ways, and as a coach, it would encourage. Might be encouraging him to penetrate that ball and try to get to the rim, draw a foul, perhaps even find a teammate when he draws another defender. But his percentage from out there isn't very high. It's never been very high. Oh, almost a turnover, but Preston gets it back. Saves the play with another big block. Preston recovers the offensive rebound, and they take a three-point lead. Preston's putting a lot of pressure on Mulligan right now. These one-handed passes I've never been a fan of, but Matt gets one in the corner. He leaves it short. This is going to be a completely different game. The game we played, the 506 played the other day, it was in Dartmouth South, and the fans. Yes. The fans in that game were split 50-50 between the New Brunswick crowd and a Dartmouth crowd. But we're in the heart of Preston right now, and there's a wall full of people who are standing here watching, cheering their friends and possibly family and relatives on. These young boys are motivated by that cheering, and so are our boys. And we have a jump ball. Not a bad idea, but once you see 2-3 bodies in there, you got to make a decision. And turning the ball over isn't the decision that you want to make. Jackson's seeing a lot of double teams, and they're trying to make these. We got to take some better control of the ball here. The ball is golden. Like I said earlier, and I'll say the whole game, possessions are important. And so Matt takes a rest as Jarvis comes onto the floor. Jarvis' strength is in defense, and he'll move the ball. He'll take good shots, and he's a great teammate. And very, very difficult finish by number 3 Beals at the rim, right there with Jackson standing there, and this soft press is there. Jarvis gets the ball. Jarvis drops it off. Arnaud for 2.
Yes!
Woo! Count it.
Yes!
Good take by number 0 there to the rim. He had a great move. A nice little jab to the middle, and he drove baseline, and Arnaud would have been better served to just stand there and possibly take the charge and just make the shot difficult for him, but he'll learn. With 6:57, it's 23-24 from the North Preston Bulls. And that shot falls short.
Box out!
I have to say, the free throw shooting for the Bulls hasn't been great. They look like they might be shooting about 60%, and let's hope we don't keep setting them to the line, but if we do, they're not shooting the ball well. All right, we broke the press. Jackson forced the shot to the middle. And turnover by turnover there by Soki, and the Bulls are able to get off a good shot, but that rebound was secured by August, and the referee is calling it intentional foul, sportsmanlike foul. I'm not sure who the sportsmanlike foul is on.
No.
Score is not right.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the unsportsmanlike foul was on, but no one was injured. No one seems hurt. I'm not sure what the play was. But again, North Preston struggles at the free throw line, so they're not capitalizing on their free throws, and perhaps that'll come back to bite them later on in the game. But for now, this low-scoring game means every free throw counts, going both ways.
Now we should be 24. I know. How is that possible? Oh, see, lost the shot to go in their favor. So
Oh, good. Well, we're hearing different stories about what the score should be. It should be a little bit closer. I'm hearing 24-23. I'm not sure who would be up at this point, but right now the score is what it is, and we're going to play it with 6:23. 6:20 left to go in the second quarter. It is a 5-point game for the Bulls, and Jarvis gets the ball in the outlet, hands it to Jackson. Jackson goes down the middle and takes it, and he scores.
Yes! Good job, Jackson.
Preston answers with the three, number 5. He's definitely not supposed to get that shot. Oh, down the middle to Arnav. Arnav to Jarvis. This is his shot. He can make that. Good shot, Jarvis. Good rebound by Soki. Soki puts it back up. Can't finish. North Preston breaks out on the transition. They get to the rim. They can't finish. They do secure the rebound. Oh, and a little bit of contact there. The referee lets it go. Arnav, good pressure on the ball. Switches with Jarvis. Jarvis now gets switched off into the shooter. Jarvis makes some contact there, and the referee calls it. That stops the clock at 5:21. North Preston leading by 6, 28-22. If you're watching at home, it's getting a little bit intense here in the crowd, which is expected. If you come to North Preston, it's going to be intense on the court and in the stands. As long as the cooler heads prevail, we'll be okay. Big rebound there by Soki. Secures the ball. He's looking for an outlet. He finds Jarvis. Jarvis is looking, pushes, finds Soki. Soki finds Aaron. Jackson's standing wide open in the corner. He gets the ball. He's going to take his shot. Pulls up a three. That could be off. He gets the and one.
That was a three, was it not? Yeah. That is not right. No one there, it should be 26, right? It has no limit. Refs the score way off.
Joshua makes the free throw.
Yeah!
Why are fans on the court?
This is 28, right?
Should be. We should have 27. I'm thinking we should have 27 now that I'm sitting here. Move the ball, son. Move the ball. Move the ball. At halftime. We'll find out what's going on. So we have a turnover there. We don't want to give up any extra possessions, but we have, and let's see what we can do. All we can do is forget about that possession and get it back. And good D there. Good D. Good ball. Number 5 is getting hot. Soki throws a bad pass. Missed dunk, but Jackson's going to finish this one. Jackson can't corral the ball. He's going to get back. The Bulls have numbers right now. They're pulling for 3. No good. Got a missed box out, but we do secure the rebound. No foul there. Jarvis gets knocked to the floor. This is an intense game. This is what we want. That's why we're here.
No! That's not a push!
So we're going to foul on Jarvis. That's his second. And the Bulls retain the ball. 31-26 for the Bulls. 3:35 to go here in the first half. If you like basketball, you like this game. Some fierce competition, some great defense, some good ball movement, some great shot making, and the referees are keeping it clean. Not letting anyone getting away with anything, nothing illegal, nothing over the top. But they're also letting the boys play. We want to give them a chance to compete. And Jarvis just needs to hold his ground there. He's in the right position. He just needs to hold his ground. He's got to learn that. Opportunity to take a charge. Jarvis, hold your ground. Practicing for basketball, it's not just about running a system and learning how to move in the basketball court. Defense plays an important role in the game, and our team typically has their hands up, usually is in their stance and makes the right rotations. As the game moves, gets quicker, we have to make better decisions, reactions. We also have to be willing to sacrifice, and the first thing you want to sacrifice in basketball is your body. To be a good teammate, you want to be able to get into position and perhaps take a charge, and you know, no one wants to get hurt in the game, but you know, you take a charge, you make that sacrifice, and it may be a game-saving charge, but it lets the defense know they can't just enter the key freely. And with Soki on the bench, there's no official shot blocker in there, so you know, you can still be a threat defensively just by being in the right position. And the boys are still young; they're learning those things, and it takes time, but. We're hoping that we can make that adjustment here, moving into the last 3 minutes of the second quarter.
Let's go, 506!
Well, Preston continues to keep 506 in the game, shooting about 50% from the free throw line. Aaron pulls up again from the corner. A little premature, I think, out of a timeout. I'm pretty sure the coach didn't ask for that, because that's what happens when you shoot early with the leak out, and oftentimes turns into 2 points the other way. Quick shots are great if they're wide open, but everyone has to be aware. And if you're not aware, typically the point guard isn't able to get back, and the other team goes in transition. It's a layup. We got lucky that time. I love how we're organizing our offense right now. Arnav with a beautiful baby hook into the lane. It's a good pressure on the ball. It's not necessary foul. We don't want to foul 60, 70 feet from the rim. We don't need that. No team needs that. You want to save your fouls for, you know, into the defensive red zone when we're close to the rim to try to contest a shot, or maybe you can take a charge or slide over for a help. You get called for a foul when you're 10, 15 feet from the rim. We'll live with that, but 76 feet from the rim isn't helping anyone. And with the game this close, those fouls add up. You're looking at bonus, and with 2:45 to go, I'm not sure what the bonus, what the foul situation is, but that foul certainly doesn't help us. So we're locked in here on defense. We may have a turnover, but the Bulls are able to recover. There's a pull-up for three. It's good. The Bulls extend their lead to 7 points, and that's a tough play to call. A lot of things going on there. The referee let that play go, and Soki is able to get a bucket. As 5:06 remains within 5 points. Score 35-30 with 2 minutes to go. Long pass to Jackson. Can't secure the ball. And that's a risky pass to attempt. Again, possessions. Every possession is important. The more turnovers you commit unnecessarily, just gives the other team more possessions. And this team has been shown that they're taking care of the ball, the Bulls, and they're capitalizing on our mistakes. We don't want that. Here we go, another possession. The Bulls are moving the ball. They're pulling from the corner, and we do secure the rebound this time. Outlet quickly to Aaron, to Jackson. Jackson hesitates. He pulls for three. That's it. Shot. With 1:38 to go, there's a foul, another foul on 5:06, and I would be surprised if we're not in bonus, that the Bulls are not in bonus. Well, we're at the foul line right now. That means to me that they're anticipating a fifth foul by 5:06, and it looks like it's going to be a two-shot penalty here for the rest of the way. With 1:37 left to go in the second half. Sorry, the first half. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want this game to end so quickly. Score 36-33. for the North Preston Bulls versus the 506 Academy team, a group of grade 9s and 10s. We've been playing together for the last 2 months. They were in Montreal a few weeks ago and in Toronto last weekend, so they faced some tough competition. There's no fear here or lack of desire and drive to compete with these guys. I have to admit, this might be the toughest competition they've faced this season. I know there are some good teams in Toronto from what I saw. None of them were as talented or as athletic as this team we're seeing here, which shows you just how good the basketball is here in Atlantic Canada, especially in Halifax and Dartmouth. We can come to Halifax and Dartmouth and play some good games, and there's a lot of good talent here. And the community's been wonderful to us. They've hosted us really well. So nothing but love, and this is what you expect when you come to Halifax. And our basketball community is all about community. And we have a foul call on August. He was called for a hook, so the Bulls are taking the ball, taking a turnover, and controversial call here in the stands, but we play on, and August has to make an adjustment. But that's an air ball to me. But good steal by Aaron.
Slow down, guys. Slow down.
Yeah, I agree. The 506 is we're losing. We don't need to increase the speed of the game. The tempo of the game is where we like it, but they want to play fast. We don't want to play fast, especially since we're losing. Come on.
Stop.
Score 37-33. Yep.
Yes.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah, take him off. The player just threw the ball, ended up hitting the referee, and she didn't notice that. I'm sure if she had seen him throw that ball in her direction and hit her, she would have ejected him. He got lucky there. But the coach took him off, hoping to have a conversation with him and calm him down. Referees are calling the game both ways. Same kind of fouls for both teams, and emotions run high, but gotta stay calm. And Jackson took a difficult shot. He may want that one back, but he also got to get back on defense. Same amount of vigor on offense as we do defensively. But the ball's moving here. Matt's going to pull up from deep, and he's been shooting those shots all weekend. He's had better shooting weekends, but it's tough to ignore a wide open shot. But early in the offense, we should have moved the ball a little bit around, and now the Preston Bulls get their last possession. But we force a turnover by Danny. Danny pushing up. He sees Matt. Notices the rim to the corner to Aaron. This is his shot for three, and he's off. Matt gets the rebound, powers up, doesn't draw the foul, misses the layup, and Matt will do it for this first half of basketball here in North Preston. 506 Elite Academy trailing the North Preston Bulls by 6 points, 39-33. slow it down, buddy, on offense. Okay? All right, we're back in action here. We're going to have a turnover to start. Nope. Good job, Matt. Matt secures the ball. Aaron's wide open for three. I asked him to slow it down, but he pulls up. Jarvis almost gets the rebound. As the Bulls press, number 5 cannot be left open, but he was, and we almost paid for it. But good rebound by Jarvis and Matt. But Sophie gets the ball. Oh, foul was called. Hopefully the referees are tightening up a little bit. Guys against the Bulls, we get the ball back. Jackson pulls up, nothing.
Fall on foot.
Foul on Soki. Not sure what happened there. Away from the ball foul. That doesn't mean anything, but you know, it must have been egregious enough for the ref to call it. And he wants to make sure the boys are playing clean basketball. And there's a deep three taken that's way off. Secured by Jackson. He push up. You see Soki running. Soki to the rim.
Yes! Good job, Soki!
39-35 for the Bulls. 9 minutes here in the third quarter. After the start.
God.
That's a good take there by number
35, right, that's right.
The stands are starting to get to fill up with kids coming back from their championships in other parts of the city. Fans are coming in. Coming here this weekend at the road. As the time goes by. Great atmosphere here in North Preston. 506 is up, down 5 points. 2 North Preston Bulls, and fasten your seatbelts, everyone. It's going to be a great finish here. Ball's moving around really well. Jarvis has it right now. He's looking to pass to Soki. Soki swings it to Matt. Matt's driving. He's in his left hand. Comes to Aaron. And it's a turnover, perhaps. Yep, turnover. The ball's going to the Bulls.
You know why is it 40 there? 40 points? They made the shot?
Free throw. Good take by the Bulls, but a good defense by Jarvis. And Matt pulls it up, finds Soki, swings it back to Matt. Matt pulls up for 3.
Yes!
Makes it. 2-point game. 40-38 for the Bulls to bring the ball up and set up their offense. Taking their time. Ball's moving as Jarvis closes out on the shooter, but the shooter gets the space. Oh yeah! Sophie commits what could be his 4th foul. And that's not good for us. That's nothing to get for 506. Jarvis! Go there! Go! Attack the rim! Pull up, draw a foul! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know. I'm having a hard time commentating. That's what you call encouragement. Communicate to our team to develop differently. All the heels are when it comes to different love and encouragement. So the score is 42-38 for the Bulls. It's a soft crunch down right now. We just really need to clear the space for the guard to go, and that's what we've done. And we got a wide open shot for Matt. Hopefully he's feeling it. And that's exactly what I would want to have happen if I was the Bulls, for that soft pressure to lead to a quick shot by 506. Our teammates aren't all down the floor. We don't have all the rebounders. We come up and then we get up the best shooter in the team. What happens shot where the team comes down and we're out of sorts and we don't match up and there's a lineup in three. No commentary need for that. There's a bad shot. And we get it back. Boom! 506 recovers. Bad pass played by them. 5-1 for the Bulls. 506 needs to lock in right now. The Bulls are playing some disciplined basketball. They're moving the ball. They're fighting the shooter. He's open again for three. Not much to say if you're at home, you're watching this. Preston is turning up the temperature here. And that's the volume and the temperature is being turned up here, ladies and gentlemen. The stands are getting full. Actually, I think they are full. Standing room only. And people are still trying to get into the gymnasium to watch this excellent championship game here in North Preston between the 506 Elite Academy and the North Preston Bulls. Number 5 for North Preston has hit 3 3-pointers in the last 4 minutes. But so has Matt, who takes it to the rim. Yes! The foul. To the free throw line. One thing we can do is drive that ball to the rim, try to create some contact and stop that clock. And get some easy points, give our guys a little bit of a break, physically and mentally, so we can capitalize on these free throws. I'd like to see Matt hold his ball through a little bit longer, his elbow above his eyes a little bit more. He's got a great rotation on that shot, his legs are into it. It'd be nice to see him rewarded for his that tough take he took to the rim. He's 0 for 2, but Silky secures the rebound, goes up, looks like gets hit. No call, but he gets his own rebound.
Yes!
Matt did a great job keeping that ball alive, and Silky caught it and finished the play.
Go, go, go!
That's open again for 3, and he hot. One more pass, Matt. One more pass, Matt, behind you to Jackson, but
Yes!
And 506 has weathered the storm, ladies and gentlemen. Cut the lead back down to 6 points with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's fun, right? It's awesome.
I'm just not a score.
Yeah,
We're still a basket down.
It's annoying, you know, like when that happens, you're not sure.
I know. They were both on their phones at 11, so.
Well, she's over there, she's checking and...
Not sure if I can able to do the live because my battery is low now. Taking a lot of time. So
iPhone? Android?
yeah, iPhone, yeah.
Phone?
It's okay.
I have a charger.
You have maybe have.
My car. I'm looking for a plug.
Huh?
There's no plug here.
Oh my God. Same today. See, miracle happens like this. Sorry. Yeah, I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
I can hold it.
That's okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Thank you, Dominic. Dominic, thank you.
All right, we're back to the action here. Jarvis Contreras in the foul. I guess he got pushed into the shooter. Scores 15-45 for the Bulls. 5:29 to go in the third quarter. Unless the Bulls continue to struggle for the foul line, I think this can easily be a 10-15 point lead for them. It shows you the importance of getting to the gym and perfecting your stroke from the foul line.
Box out.
Until this kid can stroke it, he's going to hit three wards this quarter. Expected to have the same success in the foul line.
Box out!
That's expected to go straight to the line and pushing the score up to 7. And foul was called on the Bulls. Personal foul, so that adds to the overall count. I'm not sure the count is. Probably pretty even. Turnover led to steal for the Bulls, and Jackson had to take away that layup. That cost him his foul. I'm sure Jackson has broken 2, probably no more than 2 fouls right now. These fouls can come quickly from position. This is the boys' last game, the Academy Group. Really a great game for them to sit down and watch as a group. This is some of the things that they're doing really well. They've come a long way. I see a lot of good habits out there. The boys can probably recognize that they're doing and help build their confidence as a major basketball. There's always some critiques that can be made, but I see good things out there as well.
Yeah, stay close to me.
2 months ago we may not have seen what we're seeing now. Pass Jackson to Silky for 2. All right, everybody. It's a 6-point game with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Number 3 trying to drop. Oh my goodness. Silky launches the ball into the crowd there. He had a couple of teammates open, but, you know, good idea. He's looking up. He's got his head up. He's looking for his teammates. He just picked the wrong one. And that's a skill he's going to develop over time. It's on this end that we need to play. 6-point difference, 4:40 to go. 4 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the third quarter here. It's past the three-pointer. That's good. They've been leaving him alone, number 3, for most of the game up there. And, you know, he's probably thinking, this is something I can do. And got an unforced turnover here. 5 or 6 to turn the ball over to the Bulls. Hopefully they can recover from that quickly. The problem with that is that when you bring the ball off the sideline, the the sideline becomes another defender. You're better off just bringing the ball up the middle and seeing the floor a little bit better. Make it just easier on yourself. That's something the kids will learn as they grow. Number 24, I think it was from the goal, slices his way and dices his way to the rim and lays it up for 2. Avoids a block from Soku, who's got 4 fouls, so he can't be as aggressive as he was when he started the game. And it's an 11-point lead now for the North Preston Bulls. 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. You can't score if you don't have the ball at all.
Putting more pressure on us.
All right, action's back on here. One more dribble. One more dribble. Not a travel. One more dribble. All right, we get the ball. We turn the ball over for I don't know how many times. Again, you know, we can't beat our. You can't beat yourself in basketball. You can beat yourself by turnovers, giving up too many second shots. That's tip. And you can also get yourself in the back in the game with some great hustle, like Matt just displayed there, putting some pressure on the defenders, taking some chances. I mean, down 11 points, third quarter. It's not a bad time to see if you can get a quick steal, and he was successful in that play. So good on Matt. It's a heads-up play. We got to make sure we set some good screens here. 5:06 to make some contact. Great, here we go. August is back into the game. It's good to see him back in the game. He tends to settle the team down, but Jackson's going to pull from deep. That is his shot. Big rebound by Soki. Almost corrals. He's on the floor hustling. Arnab is battling as well. And the referee doesn't like to see that much of a battle. He calls a foul there on Arnab, I'm sure. Oh, he called a jump ball. Good hustle by Arnab. He's rewarded for his tenacity there. And the referee did a great job at rewarding both players for just hustling for the ball. Well, the Bulls still leading by 11 here, going into the end of their third quarter. We got 3 minutes left. August is on the floor with Matt, Soki, Johnson, right off. Almost got a turnover there. We're putting good pressure.
Yeah!
Force a turnover there. Tide can change here. You get a couple of buckets and goals to get the score under 10 points here before the quarter ends. Yeah, we start the offense. We got one pass, and Jackson's going to take a screen and move. Arnab swings the ball, but he turns it over. That's Jason. And the North Preston Bulls push their lead to 13 points. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. They turn the ball over again. And Preston's going to jump ball. This time he's going to go 5 over 2. These are unforced, unnecessary turnovers. We saw his team play with great poise throughout this weekend, but hopefully the boys can recapture that here as the game winds down. I'm sorry. I can't remember that I'm commentating the game, and Not
Yes!
and one for Jackson. He makes his way to the rim, stops the clock, and a chance to put this game to 10 points.
Points added now. 2 points.
Soki gets the rebound, puts it back up, short. Gets another rebound, he's hustling to Jackson. Jackson gets it. He finishes.
Yes!
And now it's down to 9 points with 2:30 to go. We can make a push here at 5:06. Got a good lineup here. Soki, Matt, Jackson, Gavin, and August. Gavin getting his first taste of minutes here in North Preston. He's a tough player. Plays good defense. You can't leave him open from three. Currently number 3 over from the corner. He's been varying his shots. Actually, that's number 24. Downey makes the 3. Uh-oh. We have a turnover. Gavin plays good defense, forced a tough shot. We recover the ball. Good job. Jackson pushing it. He's going to makes the pass. Matt catches the ball, shoot it. Not a great shot, and it causes a foul on Jackson. And the Bulls march up the court. 1 minute 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. In a really tight game here in North Preston. The shooters get the ball. Gavin falls. Gavin's legal screen. They still made the shot, which we're lucky. As the Preston Bulls get called for a legal screen.
Push it back, Alan.
Here, you'd be really excited by. Not sure what's happening here.
Referee was already talking to 14.
Okay, the referee, Trevor, wasn't ready. He was talking to the 506 coach, Neil Smith, and we're discussing post-game plans. I know I'm going home. I'm sure they might have stopped at the top of the for some drinks and stuff like that, but
Wow.
we're stopping August is getting tired of pulling off his defender and trying to find a way to get open. He's found one now. August is going to run the offense, pass it over to Matt. Matt hopefully will move the ball. There's a quick skip to Gavin, who pulls up. That's his shot. He gets his own rebound. Makes a nice. Oh, turns it over though. And the Bulls retain possession with a 12-point lead, 63-51 here. With about a minute to go and some change in the third quarter. Still anybody's game. Who escapes the contest by Jackson, who got up pretty high in the backboard there to try to stop that shot. Jackson makes a move down the back, pulls up for 3. He's off. Not a big fan of that shot with 50 seconds to go in the game, but
Yes!
Soki makes up for that mistake, gets the rebound. Probably he might be in double-digit rebounds right now. I know he's got at least half a dozen offensive rebounds. And quick and pulled by the Bulls. And 506 lucky to escape that offensive rebound as everyone was watching the ball. August to the rim, finds Jackson wide open. He's hesitate, crosses over. He's put pressure on him, but he takes it to the rim, doesn't score. Gets the ball from behind, and there we go. That's good action underneath the rim there. Some great competition, nothing easy. And with 21 seconds left to go in the third quarter, 506 possession, the score 65-53. 506 looks like they're about to bring the score to within 10, and then something happens, and I've never seen Jackson slip this much in the court. not a big fan of the non-wooden court, but that's what we get here in North Preston. And we're happy to be here in this facility, and Soki gets the rebound and draws.
Yes!
And we're gonna get 2 shots into this. Got to give credit to the North Preston Bulls' pressure. Their ball pressure is forcing our guys to be a little bit uncomfortable, and they know Jackson is a pretty tough guard one-on-one. So
Yeah!
they're stepping up and making it difficult for him, and which is what he wants with that his skill set. He wants to be able to draw some tough pressure, but then find a teammate. And Soki continues to bail us out. He made that free throw. Let's see if he can make the second one. He silences the crowd. Another free throw. The score is 65-55. 10-point game. There's a shot that doesn't quite make it over the barricade there. Well, this is going to be a really contentiously fought fourth quarter here, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 65-55 for the North Preston Bulls. 10 minutes to go in the championship gold medal game here in North Preston. What's the link to our stream?
Which one?
Stream on the... Starters back on for 506. It looks like the starters are also back on for the Bulls, except for one player. And we have a changeover to stop the quarter. And all right, good job by Matt. Jackson to contest that transition. The layup could have cost us 2 points. Didn't want to start off with the turnover, but we did. We stopped them.
Stop him, he's a shooter. Stop him, don't shoot. Stop him. Stop him, he's a shooter. Give it to him.
Rebound by Soki. He needs to pass that ball, find a teammate. There we go. Jackson's got the ball, looking for some action. Good pass from Jackson. Soki put it right in his hands, but he wasn't able to gather the ball. Jackson has to move the ball a little earlier, get it back, but he's also dealing with a lot of pressure. Oh, there's a three-pointer press there. It's good. It's good. That's the team playing with a lot more confidence in the three-point line than they did on Saturday morning. They can take as many threes on Saturday, but Matt to the rim, blows it, gets his own rebound, sings it back out to Jackson. Jackson pulls up for three. Oh, it's way off. But, and a wide open shot, that's what we need to score. There's some more wide open shots, and it was good to see Matt pass up that three. That might have been contested to an open three for Jackson. But we all know, defense wins championships, so this is the end of the boys who play. Maintain the concentration on these teams. Oh, we're going to get an easy layup out of this as well. There's a foul there on Aaron, 25. Interesting line that Aaron took to the rim there. I thought maybe he would have taken one more dribble and did a left-handed layup, but could have got an M1, but it's tough to tell what his footwork was like. But he's where he wants to be, which is on the foul line with a chance to cut this deficit down to 13. He makes the first. 8:29 to go in the fourth quarter. The Bulls leading 70-56. Soki with his probably sixth offensive rebound, kicks it to Matt. Matt for a three, it's off. Jackson gets the rebound. He gets fouled. Nope. Misses the putback. Soki gets the rebound. Hustles forward. August pulls up for three. It might be short. It is. Matt gets the rebound. Jackson gets it back. He puts it up. No good. Another possession for 506. Matt shrugs off the pressure and pulls up for three. No good. And now we get a foul on Soki, which is probably his fifth foul. That's unfortunate. Oh, looks like it's his fourth foul. Lucky for 506. Soki remains in the game, is an integral part of our defensive schemes, and he definitely has double-digit rebounds today, probably a half a dozen offensive rebounds, if not more. Very close to being on the corner by Aaron. Matt just has to keep his man in front of him. That's all he has to do, to keep his man in front of him. Pull up shot from the foul line, three-point line, big rebound by August. 506 is in transition. Aaron sizes up the defense, pass to August. August is looking around. What do we have? We're looking for some action. Passes to Matt. More than likely, he's going to shoot it, and he does.
Yes!
13-point game. 11-point game. Pardon me. Matt,
Yes!
the Bulls turn it over. We have a chance to cut it to... All right, good move by Jackson there. He had a chance to cut it to single digits here with this possession. 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Fans here are really happy. A lot of the parents, the people watching the game are excited to see this game. Matt fades away. He doesn't get it, but Soki's right there. Soki goes back up. He can't get it. He gets it again. Kicks it out to Matt. Nash it. Matt goes up. Misses it.
Yes!
Draws the foul. Great rebound there by Matt. Put pressure on the defense. And typically you get a shot like that at the rim. With someone coming at you, you look to the perimeter and you kick it out.
Yes!
For an open three, you have two teammates standing there looking for the ball. And I'm sure he could benefit from watching some of this video to see where his ability to get to the rim is great. But it also creates an opening for a teammate who's wide open. If he can see that on a more regular basis, he may look for it on the court. But now he made that first shot. He made his second.
Yes.
And we finally cracked that 10-point barrier. 9-point lead. We're getting a little bit of pressure. And they might. Yes. Preston handles the pressure as well as they get to the rim. We're going to see early note. They're very disciplined. They're disciplined. That's the stark difference between 506's offensive discipline after a press and holds. Able to navigate that press, come down and get a good wide open shot after 3 or 4 passes, whereas sometimes we tend to put that shot up a little quicker. And if you do manage to move that ball 3-4 passes, what that does is shifts the defense. And
Box out.
there's a better chance of getting a open shot or a higher percentage shot. Bulls are definitely stepping up to the foul line. They're making the free throws this quarter. August is handling the ball really well. A little bit of pressure, he manages it. 10-point game now, 71-61 for the North Preston Bulls, and Matt draws the foul. 6:32 to go in the fourth quarter here.
Yep.
5 or 6 ball on the sideline here in front of the stands. And Matt makes the cut. Aaron comes to the ball, but I'm not sure what happened there. But Matt's open for 3 again. He's feeling it. It's off. Soki gets at least his 6th or 7th offensive rebound. The ball comes to Jack, and he gets fouled. And that's another foul on the Bulls. I want to say that's 3 team fouls on the Bulls. That's a lot early on with 6:24 in the fourth quarter. That might come back to haunt them, but their pain is our pleasure. So Jackson receives the ball to bounds, passes it to August a little too prematurely. August is still 1 foot out of bounds. He makes his 3, but it's not going to be on the scoreboard as 506 commits another turnover. Got a soft press there by the 506. Handled really well by the Bulls. A little more dribbling than they're used to doing. The ball is starting to move now. 506 understands. Ball penetrating, making for the rim. And he's turned over. Pushed. It's a football. And a good look by Soki to find Jackson, and that definitely would have been a highlight dunk for him. Some substitutions coming into the game right now for the Bulls as 506 retains possession. 6 minutes to go. 71-61 for the Bulls. It's still anyone's game. The way this game's been going, the way the runs have been going, it's still anyone's game. There's a chance for 506 to perhaps come up.
Yes. No.
That was definitely a travel.
That's okay.
And unfortunate for us, we made the shot, but got to get our feet set first. And good ball pressure. And he trapped over August long. Corner. Shot off the bag. No come off there. Rebound by Jackson. Got pressure on him. Passes it on. Aaron to the rim. Cannot finish. The Bulls come the other way. To the middle, but Soki gets a hand in the ball, creates a turnover. Aaron recovers, passes to Soki. Soki has Jackson. Jackson sizes it up. He wants to move the ball. And he does find August, but turns it over. And he's going to contest at the rim. And it's an easy layup for the Bulls. It's back to 12 points. August is going to bring that ball up the court. Deal with that pressure really well. The ball gets swung to Aaron. Aaron's going to pull from deep. In and out. Rebound by Jackson. He turns, takes the contact, and he finishes. No, gets the rebound back, misses again. But Soki's there, and he's fouled.
Yeah.
Soki George dominating the rebounds today. I'm sure if the stats were being kept, that he's probably got about 8 or 9 offensive rebounds, which is not unusual for him to get that many rebounds, but offensive tonight, he's keeping us in the game. Those possessions are helping us out. They're putting the pressure on the Bulls, getting them into foul trouble. So all that's going to add up over the course of the game. And I think the Bulls may be 1 foul away from putting 506 on the free throw line for the rest of the game. hits that free throw. His team matches up here. August is on the ball. Ball swinging around.
He's a shooter.
And you see the Bulls team intentionally. I'm not sure where the ref could call that foul from that area, but he did on Jackson. That's on Jackson's third foul. What?
Who's got the way? Who's got the way? Get out the way.
That's 5 fouls on Jackson. Yeah, that's 5 fouls on Jackson. That's unfortunate. That's a big loss for 506 there. Jackson will have to watch the last 4 minutes and 36 minutes of 4 minutes and 36 seconds of this championship game from the bench. Eat him up, but point game here for one down the fourth quarter. Jarvis into the game for his brother Jarvis. Soki's bringing the ball up, trying to initiate the offense. Soki's looking around, finds a teammate. Aaron's got the ball, passes it to Matt. Matt spins baseline, he's driving, needs to find a teammate, he finds Soki. Soki's gonna swing it over to Aaron. He's gonna pull a shot with the shot clock running down, and it's off. Rebound secured by the Bulls. They're in transition. Soki gets his long arms in the way. Tips it to August. August to the rim. Little alley-oop. Does it make it? Jarvis gets the rebound. It swings around and scores. 11-point game right now. Matt drops down. And almost a turnover here by the Bulls, but they get a soft shot. He scores. Soki has the ball, advanced up the court, he's going to the rim. And he definitely gets, no call there, but gets his own rebound, probably his 10th offensive rebound tonight. Matt pulls up from deep, it's off. Soki for sure will get that rebound. Misses the shot, good defense there by the Bulls. They're in transition. 15-point game with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Jarvis has the ball, he finds Matt. Matt moving the ball to his left, he's driving left. Finds the teammate, August. August is looking to move the ball, finds Aaron in the corner. Aaron looking to swing, finds Matt. Matt drives left to the rim. To the rim, he scores. 79-66, 4-5. As they break the press, pressure's on, but Soki gets the steal.
Let's go, Soki!
Soki to the rim, little bump, no call, gets his rebound, puts it up, can't get it. August gets the rebound, and it's a battle for the ball, but no foul. August gets it back in and scores. A lot of physicality down there, a lot of bodies, and the Bulls call a timeout. 79-68 for the Bulls with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter of the championship game here in North Preston. go. The action's back in. Jarvis stepping pressure on the boys. Almost gets a layup, but it's coming for the ball. August picks it up. August turns the corner, tries to get the rim, steps back for two. It's off. Rebound secured by the Bulls. They cross half and oh, tough pass there. Ball in the corner. Aaron sees Jarvis, maybe? Nope. And quick. Aaron back to Aaron. Aaron's gonna pull. Nope, Matt's gonna pull. Matt for three, and it's off. Jarvis tries to tip it, but it's off him and Bulls ball.
Yes!
Soki, another rebound, he puts it back up. Doesn't get the finish. Jarvis with the rebound, kicks it out to Matt. Matt for three. It's off. But there's a foul underneath the basket though. Looks like it's on Soki. With 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, 79-68 for the Bulls. They're up one. Back, pushes up the court. The ball's in his left hand. He's going to go to the rim, but he gets stripped. Going the other way. Jarvis only went back. This Bulls smartly pull it out with 1 minute to go. They're going to run the clock out. Jarvis looks for the reach, can't get it. Right up for three in the corner. This could seal it for the Bulls. No. Rebound to Aaron. He might turn that over. Yep, he throws that into the stands. Good idea. At this point now, I don't know if Neil Smith, as great as the job he's done with the boys during this academy period, I don't know if he has a play worth 11 points. But with 49 seconds left to go, the Bulls are just taking their time, moving the ball around. They're going to hold it, probably not to the shot, or maybe the shot, but the crowd's starting to celebrate. The community here, and Aaron commits an unnecessary foul. A lot of friends and families and players. Not obviously the 506 fans we're here, but many of these kids on the bench, they have aunties and uncles and parents and cousins and brothers sitting here in the stands watching them. It's good to see the community come out to support this tournament. It's been a fantastic organized event. All the games, the volunteers were great. The officiating, we never thank our officials enough. Of course, us parents. And support our children to allow them to experience the impact that sports has on their life, to shape their character, and also to reveal their character. And it's a pleasure to watch these boys play. Great ends and tens today. And the Bulls not close to the foul line, but 30 seconds to go. Matt's going to try to force something up. No, he's going to pass to Jarvis. I wish Jarvis would force something up, but he does it. He finds the ball, and Matt will definitely take that corner three. It's up, and it's off. Looked like it was going to be good. Aaron gets the rebound. He steps up at August. August pulls from three. It's off, but Jarvis gets the rebound over August, over Soki, but he can't score. Just blew that layup, but that was a good attempt by him with 5 seconds left to go. The game is over, but Soki has not stopped competing since opening jump, and it makes sense that he would get the steal at the end of the game. Much respect to both of these two teams. A well fought championship game. I'm sure both teams are proud of their effort, but the Bulls are just a little bit too much for the 506 team today. as they win the game with a final score of 80-68 as they claim the championship of their home tournament. Thank you so much for watching. Academy season is over. You'll be able to watch a lot of these boys playing at their high schools in the Moncton area for the next few years. That's it, championship game. Matt Hunt game. The other game is Matt Hunt in 506. Matt had a really good game offensively. He's always a threat. And a 5 for the Bulls, well deserved. He hit some big threes in the third quarter that opened up that 9-10 point lead that 506 was unable to recover from. And the 506 team is about to receive their silver medals, and I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm gonna go talk to my mom.
Huh? Live.
Apologies.